Okay, welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel on YouTube. Today is Wednesday, January the 12th, 2022, and it's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. It's time for your daily COVID-19. Okay, good. Make sure it's actually working there. I hope you're also enjoying the music in the background. Maybe it should be a little let's lower. I don't know. Let's try a little bit lower down here. Okay. So we just ran Spain, so let's just keep the show moving right along to India now. And by the way, India, if you're watching today on YouTube, I need you to click on the like button next to the video, okay? Very important. Okay, India, let's take a look. India's kind of curious because he had basically a single spike. Okay, a single spike. Okay, and you can see so far you've had since in the last 12 months, you've had 25.3 million cases, 325,512 deaths. You can see you already got some cases sneaking in here. We're only 2 weeks into the year, okay? What about deaths? Deaths remain fairly low in India, all right? Now here's the kicker about India. Look at, you had a single spike and this big falling down climb. Now, and up until like January 10th, you still had you had 168,063 cases, okay? All the way up from 13,604. That's not understand. Is this really the Omicron virus? Again, as always, remember what we always say: don't be misled by cases and things like cases in hospital bed, okay? Because as you will see here. Look at a 14-day average here. You can see you're averaging 130,789 cases per day. At one point, you were back down to 9,000. So hopefully, this is the beginning of a new downward trend, okay, for cases. And what about deaths? Well, you can see here that your deaths are actually remaining fairly low. This is 277 deaths on January the 10th, with an average of 313 deaths per day. If we take a look here, India, at your cases, all the way over the last 2 weeks, your cases were like really, really good. But then the last 2 weeks, you had this little spike up. Hopefully this is a temporary spike from Omicron or something like that. But the good news is the deaths. You know, this line here is 5,000 deaths. Look at all these weeks, including the current weeks, when your deaths are under 5,000 per week. That, my friend, is good news, okay? You know, this line here is 1 million cases per month. Look at all these months when you were under 1 million cases per month. Unfortunately, this is only the second week of January 2022, so unfortunately, almost certainly, you're going to see a big spike over here in January 2022. And what about deaths? Well, this line here is 12,500 deaths. Look at all these months when you're at or below 12,500 per month. So hopefully, that trend is going to continue over here for India. All right? But anyway, India, that does conclude your report for today. Be sure to that does conclude your report for today, India. And if you're following this video on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you click on the like button next to the video, okay?